Esa boquita. Esa boquita. A espadazos te la voy a... Venga, tío. A espadazos te la voy a limpiar. Hala. Y tú de regalo. Ah, está por joder. Venga, va. Venga, Jasker. Que pa' hoy. Ahora. Va, que no sé dónde es, tío. Cuánta peña, ¿no? Bájate. A ver. No, no. La ballesta, este. Bueno. ¿Ya?
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
¿Dónde se ha pirado? ¿A Skellige?
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story. But I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Sí, mira, ahí sí que tiene... Nadie vale
Nobody's
eso.
gonna read that drivel.
Sheesh. What crawled into your britches and bit you?
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
No se va a poner. De ninguna forma.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Sí, correcto.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Sí, poquito.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your
¿Cómo?
idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
¿Cómo que una
What
maldición?
was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry,
The one time when it might have been useful.
but I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed, but boy was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Qué memoria, ¿no?
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Claro, si no te iban a matar. Campeón. Puto Jazz, que tío, ¿en qué problemas se mete? No.
But why ever would he want
Ah, nivel 18, vamos.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So
800 de experiencia.
we gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch.
¿Qué coño?
Nice.
Ah, it's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
Anda. Vale. Estupendo. Y luego nos han dado también la de Blood and Wine. Interesante. 32, 34. Vale. Hay que ir a Skellige. Y esta... Vale, pues creo que hay que ir a Skellige ya, ¿eh? Al Dios Faro, esta de momento no puedo ir, tío. El cabaret. Vamos a ir aquí, primero. La de puños... Hombre, la de puño ya la puedo hacer. Vamos a ir al cabaret. Pues vamos. A ver a esta gente. Y Tris, por cierto, no sabemos dónde está. No sabemos dónde está Tris. Se piró, pero No me dijo dónde, ¿no? ¿Podemos entrar? Sí.
To be a purveyor of
Coño.
cheap pork and watered down wine.
¡Hombre, Dudo!
Can't
Oh.
control what I inherit.
¿Puedo hablar con Dudo?
How are
¿Podemos
things,
jugar a
Judy?
Win con Dudo?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece, not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
No,
Take care of yourself.
no puedo jugar a Win.
though.
I can see it in your face.
Jaskier y... Hay una misión.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
¿Qué pasa con
What's
mi
the
amigo?
fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
¿Qué decías de rodillas rotas? ¿Algún
Have a
problema?
problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before the bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what
¿Seguro?
he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well,
Te salva el culito,
me
¿eh?
up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Y que lo digas.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new horse son junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl, a scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
Vaya.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is,
Correcto.
I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off
Vaya.
the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
¿No tengo que ganar?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see
Hombre,
him?
si jugara Went,
Zed.
yo me apunto.
Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond.
A mí no.
Has a shop
well.
along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Ajá. Un juego peligroso. Vale, vamos a hacer esta y luego vamos a hacer la de Jaskier. Hombre, si es jugar a Went, yo me apunto.
Telling you for the last time. Go
Lo malo es que no me voy a quedar las cartas. Por lo que veo. ¿Qué es aquí arriba?
A hearty thanks to you, Geralt.
¿Hay alguien?
Locked. Looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water.
Sí.
Gotta find another way in.
Fine mess you made back there at Loch Weed.
No está la casa del... ¿Y por dónde pasé yo? Ah, vale. A ver, ¿el set este dónde está? ¿O quién hay dentro de la casita? Hello. Hostias,
Must be
está un
Zed.
poco muerto. Vale, ¿cómo? ¿Quién la ha matado? ¿Se ha envenenado o qué coño? Vamos a registrar la casa, a ver.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Mira.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Let's end this.
¿Dónde va? ¿Aquí pegas, muchacha? Pringao.
Isengrim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. And we're looking for something. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. And we're looking for something.
Vale.
And we're looking for something.
¿Y el libro dónde está? Encuentra el libro.
And we're looking for something. And we're looking for something.
Había 3. Vale. ¿Y dónde puñetas está el libro? Encuentra el libro. ¿Qué es esto?
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
Vale. Zorra. La carta de Isengrit a Ravik, la tenemos. Espada de acero, nada, capa, nada. Fringe la Vigo la tiene César Vilcen. Y falta una carta, ¿no?
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Entonces se puede abrir. Sube. Sube, que te llevo. ¿Qué pasa, monstruo? No. Venga, tío. Y una cartica.
Zoltan,
Geralt.
about those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! The sails are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead.
Bueno,
I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. And believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander.
creo que luego me las da.
I'm certain you snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
¿Hacerles? O hacerle yo. Singular.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him.
Correcto. ¿Y Ravi?
Ravi? Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Vaya.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted
What?
gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Vale, a ver qué me sale primero. Vale, pues Caesar. Vamos a ver a Caesar. 100 métricos, bueno. Esta es la que tenía pintada de oro. A ver.
So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and...
Pintada de oro. Hostia, pues sí. Míralo. El Zoltan.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been
No
to
le
the
doy.
Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilson first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Vale, ¿cómo subo yo?
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Venga, va. Vamos a robarle la carta. Al Caesar Blizzard. O como se llame.
Ciri! Caesar Bilson. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, you see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
No.
Not really. Mainly hunt.
Good that. One lion angler at the table's enough. Come on in.
Mira, ha salido bien, al final.
So what for Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Pues a mí me gusta.
Alexander.
Cause you're a witcher. What you shoving them potions, shit's a delicacy to use.
Madre mía, qué mal disimula, ¿eh?
Witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Well then, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Bombas.
Bombs.
How's that?
Zoltan heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny.
Vaya.
Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Luego, si le digo luego, ¿qué pasa? Luego.
No, you've forgotten why we've come? How we're gonna get pissed in one bottle?
Fine, darling.
Bueno, hay que disimular.
Sure,
Hay que disimular.
So,
Vale.
when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. Forget what happened
Dice
last
que estaba
time.
arriba, ¿no?
What about last time?
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop.
Aquí
Drawer's
estará.
open.
¿Y dónde hay que meter la llave?
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Más para arriba. Estatuilla de jade.
Statuette of a man.
¿Para qué?
Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
Correcto. ¿Dónde está? Madre mía, pobre Caesar, tío.
Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Mírala.
Ah, here's Fringilla, rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Vatier de Rideau's dagger.
Le vamos a sacar todo, pobrecillo.
Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
¿Y esto qué es? Emir.
Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Vale. Sí, vámonos. Vale. Pues...
Heard of you before, Whitehair?
Pues no tengo yo el... Va.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Qué mal
Greetings,
disimula este,
Belgian.
tío.
With a message for you from the boss.
Message?
¿Vale?
What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's
La de los puños.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
No.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Vale.
Pathetic.
A hostias. Toma. Toma. Hala.
If I hired a witch. Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Vale, mira, le hemos ayudado.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by.
Sí.
Splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Pero si le da una hostia.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged
Te lo
Skella
robé.
with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Triss is no longer around. Natalis card.
Vamos a visitar a Ravi.
Anyone missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Venga. Vamos a ver ese tal Ravi. Consigue la carta de John Natalis que tiene Ravi. Supongo que luego nos la dará a nosotros. ¿O qué?
Let's dance.
Coño. Hala. ¿Poder entrar por aquí? Nope. ¿Poder entrar por aquí? Supongo, ¿no? No, tampoco. Por aquí. No sé, tío. Ah, estar abajo, coño. Vale. Vale.
How about that?
Hombre.
It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy
El
he is
gilipollas,
to
ahí
see
está.
us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. as it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to pay for you.
Por supuesto.
See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Me parece bien.
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
Bah, vaya paliza te voy a meter. Vaya paliza le voy a meter. Quemadura. Uff. Vale, mi turno. Ajá. Bien. Mira. Vale. Pues le meto el combito y a casa. Mi turno. Vale. Esta. Tira aquí. Pero esta mata héroe. No lo sé. ¿Y si paso? ¿Y que gaste carta? Hala, más malo.
Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won!
So, now we'll play something else.
¿A qué hostias? Me vale. Hala. Esto es mejor.
Don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a
Nope.
whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Vale, y esto aquí tan tranquilos. Vale, vamos.
Hey, why'd your hair go white?
Vale, vamos a darle las cartas a Zoltan.
God, a reaper's come for me.
Zoltan. ¿Te imaginas que me las da? Creo que sí. Creo. Porque ahora ya no le... Ya no le persigue a nadie, ¿no?
Stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human
¿Carne humana?
flesh.
What?
I haven't the strength,
¿Qué
Geralt.
pasa?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
What? ¿Qué coño?
Zoltan.
Geralt.
Got the
Ya las
card,
tengo.
Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards.
¿Seguro?
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A
Dios.
friend of a friend. Don't know much
Está
about
potando.
him, but he's of Duke silk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt.
Problemas.
I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
Problemas.
Oh, I can't wait to get the...
Problemas, seguro.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining
no.
them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Do it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
No, yo me ocupo yo.
Come on.
No, ya estaba bien. Hola.
Go on, Geralt. After him. I'd only slow you down.
Voy, voy. Pues si te he salvado. Venga, va. Aún me va a dar por perdidas, seguro, ya verás.
What? Can't understand a word.
¿Qué coño?
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Míralo. Ven para acá, campeón. Que te voy a contar un par de cosas. Mierda. No sé si para arriba o para abajo. Hijo puta. Me ha echado 3-14. Tío, pero que... ¿Estas escaleras aquí o qué? Míralo. Cabrón. Hala, a pastar. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué?
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No, vamos a matarlo.
Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
Ah, tu casa.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's
Yes.
grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never
Las
have managed
cartas.
without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Me quedo con las
Kinda
cartas.
curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Jejeje. Fringilla Vigo. John Natalis. Héroe. Y... A ver. John Natalis. Para saca. Ah, luego está... Esta. Y faltaba la fringila, ¿no? Que tiene que ser... ¿Este? Sí, mírala. Ni tan mal. Vale, va. ¿Qué hacemos ahora? La del... Vale, ya quiero que. Venga, va. Vamos. Venga, al Zoltan. Vale, pues... Vamos consiguiendo carticas. Y no sé si en Skellige hay una baraja nueva. No lo sé. A ver, ¿qué pasa aquí?
It's a material world?
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Bueno, tengo pasta.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin. But a favor? That's different.
Joder.
What kind of favor?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for
¿Y
a
te va a dar
reason.
el dinero?
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
¿A qué pinto yo en todo esto?
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate
Un poquito.
parting. But with
Seguro.
a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What? He never given me nothing but...
What's he schemed up this time?
Oh, that's bad luck.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Hey,
Tramp.
you! Yes, you! You've got water on the brain!
As they say, a bath must be a quick...
Oh! Don't touch me. Ah!
So good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well,
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Just look at the freak.
You're late to the band, so strap in the mug for the working man. I wouldn't throw a dog outside in this.
finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Algo me dice que saldrá mal.
Me to be the bandit.
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Puto Jasker, tío.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
More like the Crimson Asshole.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard! You're better than I thought.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Tengo que matar?
Go on, Dandelion! I mean,
Bueno, matar.
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
my hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Hostia puta, tío. El cabaret. Madre, puto Jasker, tío. Muy chula la misión, ¿eh? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Reunirte con Jasker por la mañana. Vale. Pues vamos a meditar. Aquí, como si fuese una estatua. Vale. Ahí está. A ver, ¿consigo el dinero o no?
You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Yo qué sé. ¿Por qué me preguntas a
Why
mí?
are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Ah.
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Hostia. Sí, vamos a hacer que coja
Sure,
ella.
I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Hala, venga, a trabajar.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. I'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him,
¿Y dónde está?
Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
No lo
Talking
creo.
about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion
Ahí
can
está.
also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion.
Qué raro.
Let me see if I can't find him.
Hostia puta, tío. A ver, ¿dónde coño estará el tío este? Ay, Dios. Este hombre. Habla con él, ahora.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me.
Ahora quedan un par de hostias.
Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers. I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Not here. Not here. Ah, the key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She is to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Water's gonna rise.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
You'll regret this, mutant.
Come on, come closer. Come on!
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vagal Bud Estate, losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
To be my boyfriend?
Psst. Grey hair, come here.
What is it?
We've a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? We're willing to pay.
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can, though. Poor lad needs help.
Need some kind of lead first. Any clues?
Yeah, he ran. Toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers? Should be an easy scent to follow.
Rapscallion, blackmail me, will you?
Once there was a little frog, ribbity rock, rock, ribbity rock.
Boot prints. Traces of sewer slime.
Oh! I live honest and always speak the truth. Watch where you step. I'm watching you.
Blood. Fresh.
Mister?
Take pity, sir.
Why your
I've a
eyes
sick
so
child.
yellow?
Even more misery besides.
Once there was a little frog, ribbity rock, rock, ribbity rock.
Why are you bothering him, you grub? Can't you see he's busy?
Gotcha, Wholesome.
That was 5 stone of the purest fish tech you put to the torch. Do you know what it was worth?
All right, Witchman. Take your coin, bugger off.
Do what you will.
Need no convincing there.
You ever aim to show your customers some respect?
polish you off, well, it's painful to look at.
And what is...
No loitering round here!
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Is it not uncomfortable? All that steel on your back.
The plague.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
Draw
Spare a
your
couple or two.
Does he
Prepare for battle! You shall not have it easy this time.
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
You'd better go home, get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words. Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.